Hey Edgar, so we just ran into some competition just a minute ago. How do you feel about that, man? But the customer did want a maintenance detail every 2 weeks. Now this car is pretty clean, I would say. How come we're charging $120 for this?
Well,
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nathan with the Grind Don't Stop. Today we're working on this maintenance detail, but in today's video we kind of just want to talk about our pricing and how maintenance details have been working out for us.
all right, Nathan, what are we working on today?
So today, working on this Hyundai Elantra. We're here at this hospital just doing a maintenance detail on it.
All right, so it's a maintenance detail. So is this the first time you guys do it, or how many times have you guys already done it?
So it's the first time we're doing the maintenance. Edgar actually did it about 2 weeks ago. He did a full detail and just a wash on the outside. But the customer did want a maintenance detail every 2 weeks.
Okay, so you're gonna do it every 2 weeks. And how much are you gonna be charging this customer?
We're gonna be charging $120 every 2 weeks. That way we can, the car doesn't get so dirty. Because I know a lot of people have been saying instead of wait a month for our maintenance detail, charge to do it, every 2 to 3 weeks.
All right, so in one of the last videos that we did, Nathan, we had another maintenance detail where it took us, 4 hours, and we charged about the same amount and had tons of dog hair. So this one, it's definitely nothing like that, right?
Yeah, definitely. This vehicle is like way better condition. There's just a light film of dust, just on the dash and the console, but this is a way cleaner car than that Escalade I did with a lot of dog hair. So this is definitely a maintenance detail for sure.
So this is a true maintenance detail, kind of like the details that we really want to start doing more instead of the ones that are way dirtier than this.
Right. So yeah, we're kind of just changing what we call a maintenance detail. So we're kind of just listening to what some of the other people are saying in the comments, taking that feedback and applying it to our business. All right, Edgar. So how you been feeling about doing these maintenance details, man?
The maintenance details, I don't mind them. I like them because it's steady business. So we know we're doing X amount of maintenance customers per month. I believe we have anywhere from 6 to 10 that we do per month. Sometimes less, sometimes more. It just really depends on the customer. But they've been doing better. We changed up our process a little bit. One big thing that we did recently is changed our pricing for maintenance detail. So before, we were giving the customers a set price, and if it was dirtier, we would kind of just do it at the same price. But now we're letting them know ahead of time that for a maintenance detail, it's gonna be a range. From a vehicle, I believe we have it from 80 being on the cleanest, and then all the way up to 120 for like a sedan. So really, it really just depends on the vehicle. But if it is dirtier like the other ones we've seen, that we are going to have to charge a little bit more, just because at that point it's just not worth it to us to charge such a low amount for essentially what ends up being a full detail, just because the vehicle is just that dirty.
Hey Edgar.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for you, man.
All right, what's up?
So you said we charge between 80 and 120 for sedans.
Right.
And we would charge $80 if the car was super clean.
Right.
Now this car is pretty clean, I would say. How come we're charging $120 for this?
Well, I did this customer's car roughly around 2 weeks ago, and I did a full detail on them. I believe I charged them around $240 the first time. And one of the things that we do with customers is we let them know that we offer a maintenance program, and then we give them as far as like the option. I had quoted them $120 because At the time, I did think the vehicle was a little bit dirtier, just based on the condition that it was. So I assumed that maybe it was going to be dirty the next time around. But now that I see it, I think we could probably tell the customer that it's going to be a little bit cheaper, just because it's pretty straightforward. It wasn't too dirty, and I don't think we should be charging them $120 because it was pretty easy. I think $80 to $100 would probably be more of a fair price, especially since they're doing it every 2 weeks. And this is actually our first customer that we do every 2 weeks, so we're pretty excited about that. I think that would be a better range.
Hey Edgar, so we just ran into some competition just a minute ago. How do you feel about that, man?
Well, honestly, I was a little nervous, but we actually went to go talk to him. Because at the end of the day, there's enough business for all of us, so I just want to make new friends, network a little bit. So I went to talk to him, and he's a pretty cool guy. I'm really glad we went to talk to him. We exchanged information, and he was telling us that he's been detailing for like 10 plus years, and all he does right now is pretty much maintenance customers. So I was like, wow, he's not taking out any new customers, and all he's doing is just taking care of his current customers. He's not, reaching out, he's not running ads or anything like that, just word of mouth. He does, several cars a day, and that keeps him busy. And I thought it was like super interesting just because, we're out here trying to get new customers, trying to work on a lot of different things. And he's already said, he said he started working, getting his customers for a few years. And then from there, he just kept on with the same customers, did a good job, and then moved on from there. So I was really, really interesting to hear. And I don't know. I think I want to take our business in that direction. I don't know, I just think it would be a good direction to maybe take our own company, just having, maintenance details pretty much ready to go, where we're booked out like every 2 weeks, and you don't have to worry about reaching out to new clients. That definitely opened up my ass, and definitely have to talk about it a little bit more with Nathan, kind of to see what he thinks. But yeah, are you guys doing something like this? Are you just working on maintenance details? Are you taking on new customers? What's going on? I definitely would want to know your opinion about that. But I don't know, I'm really impressed with that guy. I think maintenance detail is maybe the way to go. Maybe we should focus on only maintenance details, take on no new customers. I don't know, let me know. Am I wrong? Or what's going on? All right, so appreciate you guys watching. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. I know we're getting a lot of new subscribers recently, so I definitely appreciate all the support.